Hey everyone, Luke here with another video. In today's video, I talk about my biggest loss of 2019 in the phone. Hey everybody, Luke here. So this is a re-edited clip. Just wanted to put that out there that I have tried to upload this video about 3 different times tonight, and for some reason, YouTube keeps giving me an error. It gets to 99% and then it says video error upload, or it gives me an error saying video not able to upload. Not sure exactly what's going on, so I have submitted a ticket to YouTube to try and get out there. So if you do not see this video up right away at 11 p.m. or midnight as per usual, that is why. Obviously, I have no control over technical issues on YouTube's part. It is around 5 in the morning right now, and I am up checking my email to see if I've gotten anything from YouTube, and still nothing. Obviously, they, are having some kind of technical issues on their site. I have no idea what's going on exactly, but I'm going to continue to try and upload this video. Obviously, I did go to bed. I did not stay up all night trying to spam upload the video. However, I did try, like I said, around 3 to 4 times, and hopefully this video uploads at some point, because it takes a while for the video to upload, and then I walk back to my computer, and voila, there's 99%, and it says error again. So I am hoping that this video eventually uploads and that everything goes as it should. So that being said, without further ado, on to the rest of the video. So hey everybody, basically this is so far my biggest loss of 2019. What is it? You're probably wondering what happened. USPS lost a $18,000 package of mine. $18,000. The package, for some reason, took a very odd, long time to get to the destination. That was the one thing that went wrong with it that right away caught my eye. I was wondering why it went, like, this package literally went up to Minnesota, then it went down to Arizona, then it went somewhere else, then it finally went to the destination that it was supposed to go to. It took way longer than it should have. I sent it registered mail. And for those of you guys that don't know what registered mail is the most secure way to send a package. So what registered mail is you actually have to seal every single seam on the box that you send out. Like, nobody's supposed to be able to look into this box. It's like top secret, right? And on top of that, every postman that comes in contact with this box is supposed to sign off for it. So if, example, say Postman A hands it to Postman B so it can go to a different city or a different state or out of the country, he has to personally sign off and track it every single time it changes hands. So literally, there should be no way that this package can get lost unless somebody within USPS stole it or somebody purposely misplaced it. My only thought is perhaps maybe somebody realized what was in this package because of the name of the recipient that I sent it to, or perhaps maybe some of the seals on the outside of the box. It's possible that maybe they broke open a little bit, because sometimes people at USPS throw the boxes around. I've seen how people work there. I've been in the back. I've taken tours of places, depending on which facility I want to send my packages out. And hey, to them, it's just another job. They don't know that they're handling thousands of dollars worth of smartphones or iPhones or whatever it may be. And that being said, maybe the seal broke open on my package and somebody saw, like 25 iPhones in a giant box, and they're like, wow, if I take this box, I'm going to be like $20,000 richer. I don't know what they thought. I don't know what they did, but my package is lost. I have submitted an insurance claim. I did luckily insure this package for $18,000. This is why I always preach to people, you need to insure your packages. Anything over like $2,000, throw insurance on it. For $2,000 of insurance, it's like 20 bucks. Now, this was a little bit more expensive, obviously, because it was $18,000 of insurance, but that's a big deal. I mean, there's no way I'm going to send out an $18,000 package with no insurance. So I sent this package out the most secure way. I sent it out with registered mail, and I did insure it it for $18,000. So what ended up happening so far is I did file a claim. I have contacted USPS. I have contacted the last post office or carrier office that it actually went to, and they got back to me just yesterday, later at night, saying that they have no idea where my package is. They say that it is nowhere in their facility. They do not have a tracking confirmation for it. They said that they're going to try and contact the recipient and ask if they got it. And I believe that they have not gotten it because I haven't heard anything or anything like that. So it's just awful. I mean, I just can't believe that you can send a package with registered mail with $18,000 of insurance and yet still it gets lost. So my only thought is perhaps somebody misplaced it on purpose. I mean, I can't really think of any other reason how this package would just get lost. And this package was probably about this high by about this wide. So as it sits right now, I am floating $18,000. So I'm just out $18,000. I mean, I'm still flipping phones. I got phones all over on my desk. It's not a big deal. It's just a loss in business. But it's a lot of money, you know. I mean, it takes a long time to profit $18,000, you know, depending on the profit margins that you're making. So that being said, I am kind of curious on how this all plays out. I did legitimately purchase the insurance, $18,000. And what I personally do with my insurance, I try to insure the package for the value that I'm receiving for the phones. Obviously, the package itself is probably worth $20,000, but I was paid around $18,000 for the package, so that is what I insured it for, just to make sure that I am covered. So I will make, you know, my profit from it. I will make, you know, the money back from the phones that I initially purchased from. I don't want to make extra on it or anything like that. I insure it for basically what I'm getting invoiced for before I send that package out. So I should be covered, hypothetically, because I literally paid for insurance. However, I've been reading online that sometimes USPS will just deny people's insurance claims, which makes absolutely no sense. So if my claim for some reason does get denied, I'm purposely filming this video just for one, documentation, but two, I wanted to share this with all of you because of the fact that this is a big deal. This is an $18,000 package, and so I wanted to put this video out there to show people that it's not all roses in the phone flipping business. There are things that happen. People who say that, oh yeah, that's never true. Packages never get lost, and yeah, I want to ship overseas. Guess what? Things happens. And if this package would have went overseas, it would have been completely gone. I probably wouldn't have had any kind of recourse or anything. Sure, if I would have had insurance on it, but if the person overseas declared that it was worth less because they're trying to commit customs fraud, which pretty much everyone overseas does that because they don't give a flying F, pardon my French, I'd be completely out of the money because they're gonna call the recipient. They're gonna say, yeah, what was the value of this package? Oh, yeah, it was iPhone parts. It was $200. Oh, really? They have it insured for $18,000. Claim denied. So that would be the end of that. So kind of think of some of this stuff when you guys are getting into this phone flipping industry and you are getting to the kind of late game phone flipping when you're starting to do, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 phones in a single package, and, you know, you're trying to ship overseas. My best bet for you is to purchase my contact list. Get with the best buyers in the USA. Get with the people who have overseas connections or brothers or cousins or family overseas that pay the same prices in the United States without having to take the risk of shipping overseas. Don't ship to shady people overseas. That's just my opinion. Yeah, you can make a little bit extra money by shipping overseas, but man, to have a $18,000, $20,000 or $30,000 package go missing, it's just not worth it. So especially if you don't have any recourse, you know, if the person over there is lying to customs because they don't want to pay the taxes on things, that's all things that you need to consider when you are in this business. But as it sits right now, I am out $18,000. I am out around 20 iPhones. So it's absolutely crazy. I will put a picture up here right now. There should be a picture up on the screen. Kind of want to show you guys what I lost, how many phones I lost. Absolutely crazy that it was misplaced with registered mail. Like I said, $18,000. There is a claim open currently, and I am hoping that everything goes the way that it should because of the fact that I am out $18,000, and it is 100% their fault. They have lost the package, they failed to scan it, and not to mention another big thing, even if somebody did get the package, since they failed to scan it and everything, I'm susceptible to a PayPal claim or a chargeback, or, you know, it makes me look terrible to the person that I sent the phones to because of the fact that the package is missing. Fortunately, they can also see the tracking too. They see that it has nothing to do with me. Obviously, USPS lost the package, so they're not mad at me or anything, but we're both just frustrated at this situation. It's absolutely ridiculous how a package of about this size can literally just go missing from person to person, even though it's been signed off on from every person that it comes in contact with. So that being said, this has been my biggest loss so far of 2019. That's right, USPS lost my $18,000 package full of brand new iPhones. So I'm going to post a couple pictures up throughout the video, whatever. You guys will see, what I lost basically and how big the package was. And, you tell me, drop a comment down below and ask yourself, how did they lose this? I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What are your comments? My thought is somebody saw the package, somebody kind of opened it, saw what was in it, and my thought is that they switched the label and pasted it on a different package or something, like maybe a small value package where nobody's going to care that it went missing. My package went somewhere, then it fell off on the tracking because, somebody else realized something wasn't right, and they just don't want to talk about it, or they just don't want to tell me what's going on. Or the package just completely went missing altogether once it got to a certain facility because somebody saw what was in it or figured out, hey, this package is worth a lot of money. So I don't know exactly what happened. I'm just thinking of all avenues like, hey, what could have happened? Because this package was like this big. I mean, how does it just go missing unless somebody swapped the labels and then took my package and took all the stuff out of it or something? It just doesn't make sense to me. So that being said, not a big deal, like I said. I mean, yeah, it's a big deal money-wise, but as I've said in business, attitude is everything. I'm not going to be sitting here saying, oh, I'm going to quit the phone flipping business. I'm going to quit, I hate USPS. I hate this business. Nope, not going to be doing any of that. Obviously I did insure it, so I'm assuming I am going to be getting my money back. So it's not a huge deal there. But even if I don't, I'm not going to be sitting here dwelling or trying to, get revenge on USPS or something stupid like that, or just sit here and get in that kind of negative mindset. Now, I will probably contact a lawyer. That's actually 100% true, but I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it and be negative on it. I'll contact a lawyer. I'll give them the information. I'll let them work on it. I'm not going to waste my time dealing with this and being negative about it, hating the industry, hating the USPS carrier for losing my package. I'm just going to keep on flipping phones and keep on making money. So just kind of want to throw that out there too, just to kind of show you guys it's a huge deal to have a positive attitude no matter what kind of situation you go through, especially in business. There's a lot of people out there that they'll post in these phone flipping groups saying, oh, somebody scammed me out of a $300 phone. I'm going to look up this guy. I'm going to find him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's not how you go about business. You lose $18,000, $5,000, whatever it may be. Just pick up and move on. Count it as a loss. That's cool. It's going to go on my taxes, and I'm going to get a write-off that I lost an $18,000 package. So it's not like I haven't made more money than that this year, so it really ain't a big deal. But anyways, being I sent it registered, being I did have full insurance on it, I probably will be covered anyways. That's probably why I'm stressing a little bit less about it too. But I just wanted to make this video to show you guys this is kind of how you got to handle a situation like this. You got to be positive. You got to press on. But stuff like this can happen. Now, I will say this. In my 7 years of phone flipping, I have never had them lose a package of this value with registered mail. But as the old saying goes, never say never. Anything can happen. So that being said, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment down below and tell me what you think's going on, and I will see you all in the next video.